The path to greatness begins. Now, what if you could live a life with no regrets? What if at the end of your journey you could look back and say, I gave it everything, I held nothing back? Most people never reach that point because they let fear, doubt, and excuses hold them hostage. But not you. You have a choice. You can either settle for an existence dictated by limitations, or you can take control and create a life of purpose, passion, and relentless progress. The difference between success and failure is not talent, luck, or intelligence. It is the willingness to take action, to push through discomfort, and to refuse to quit when things get tough. This is your wake-up call. You were made for more. You have potential beyond what you can currently see, but it will only be unlocked through effort, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. So the question is, what are you waiting for? The world will not hand you success. It will not wait for you to be ready. You must step forward, take responsibility, and fight for the life you are meant to live. There's no better pathway to self-realization and the ennoblement of being than to posit the highest good that you can conceive of and commit yourself to it fully. This means identifying something truly meaningful, something that stretches beyond yourself, something that challenges you to become more than you are today. And then you might also ask yourself, and this is a question worth serious contemplation, you really have anything better to do? If the answer is no, then why would you choose to do anything else? Why settle for mediocrity when you have the capacity for greatness? I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? Whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to make a change. Because ultimately, almost everything, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure falls away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. The truth is, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by taking control of your own destiny. Life is not easy. It never has been and it never will be. It is not fair and it does not owe you anything. Don't try to make it something that it is not. Do not fall into the entitlement trap, the trap of feeling like a victim. You are not a victim. You are not powerless. Get over it. Get up and move forward. Because at the end of the day, most things in life are far more rewarding when you earn them, when you struggle for them, when you break a sweat, endure the hardship, and push through the challenges to attain them. If you've never done something before, why do you expect yourself to be great at it immediately? You haven't put in the work. You haven't put in the time, the study hours, the repetitions, or gained the experience. Yet, you expect to excel. That mindset is what holds people back. They let fear of imperfection stop them from ever starting. But if you want to be someone who succeeds, if you want to build something significant, if you want to leave a legacy that people talk about long after you're gone, then you have to be okay with being bad at something before you become great at it. There will be days when you wake up early and work hard, nights when you stay up late, exhausted but still pushing forward, days when you don't feel like working, when you're too tired, too discouraged, too overwhelmed, but you push forward anyway. That right there is the dream. The dream is not some far-off destination. The dream is the process. It's in the struggle, in the persistence, in the discipline to keep moving when everything inside you screams to stop. Everybody has to find their own path, and on that path you will mess up, you will make mistakes, you will take on bad jobs, work in unfavorable conditions, and deal with challenges that seem insurmountable. But if you are willing to learn, if you see every failure as a lesson, if you are smart enough to not repeat the same mistakes over and over, then there is nothing you cannot do. The question is, what are you giving? Too many people will leave this world without a trace, without ever making an impact, without using their full potential. Will anybody know you were here? Will anybody be changed because you walked this earth? What will be different because of your existence? Someone once said that life is a gift given to us, and how we live our lives is our gift in return. What kind of gift are you creating? One of the most important things you must commit to is achieving self-mastery. Work on yourself continuously, never become complacent. As a human being, you have unlimited potential. If you focus on your growth, if you develop your skills, your mindset, your resilience, you can transform your entire life no matter where you are right now. Understand that the sun does not shine every day. Storms will come. There will be times when the nights feel long and lonely, when the darkness seems to consume everything around you. But you must not let it consume you. Even in the darkest times, even in the strongest storms, even when everything around you feels like it is falling apart, the darkness cannot extinguish your light unless you allow it to. Your will, your determination, your ability to persist, those are the things that will see you through. No matter what is happening, no matter how hard the fight, as long as you keep fighting, you are still in the game. Only surrender is defeat. Only quitting is the end. The darkness only wins if you let it. So do not let it. Fight back. Fight on, because to fight against the darkness is to win. You are enough. Even if you never get married, even if you never earn that prestigious degree, even if you never achieve the status society deems as success, you are enough just as you are. You were created for a reason, and your worth is not determined by achievements alone. But that does not mean you stop striving. It means you move forward not out of fear or self-doubt, but out of purpose and drive. You must decide that you will be fearless, that you will not be denied, that you will be relentless. It does not matter how many times you hear no. If you truly want something, if it is meaningful enough to you, then you must be relentless in your pursuit of it. So get up, move forward, stop waiting. The time is now. Make your life count. The road ahead will not be easy, but it is worth traveling because greatness is never given. It is earned. It is forged through struggle, resilience, and relentless pursuit of becoming the best version of yourself. Every step forward, even smallest ones, move you closer to the person you were meant to be. You must embrace the pain, the failure, the doubt, because these are the tools that shape you into someone unbreakable. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait for motivation to strike. Take action today. In the midst of your struggles, find purpose in the chaos, because it is within those moments that true growth happens. You must remind yourself daily that success is not about luck or talent. It is about discipline, commitment, and a refusal to give up, even when everything around you tells you otherwise. Take control of your destiny. Be the kind of person who stands tall despite the storms, who refuses to surrender to fear or doubt. The world is waiting for you to rise to your full potential. Do not disappoint yourself. Be the person who refuses to be average, the person who demands more from life and is willing to do the hard work to get there. The future belongs to those who are willing to fight for it. So step forward, embrace the journey, and prove to yourself and the world that you are capable of achieving greatness. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the best motivational speeches.